Hey guys, what is up? It's Reaper Jinkai here, and I wanted to keep to two videos a week, but which if you're looking today, two videos will be uploaded, I promise. But I didn't have time to record Kingdom Hearts, so the second video this week is going to be this one. It's not gonna always be this one. Let me get this off the screen. I don't know if you guys can see it, but so this is me talking about something that I have a problem with. And I don't know, maybe talking about it will help me, maybe it will help me find a solution. Maybe you guys have a similar problem. So I grew up, every adult around me, silence was their favorite thing. If they could get away from everything and just be alone in some silence, perfect. For me, it doesn't work like that. And for the longest time, I couldn't figure out why. You can ask my roommates, you can ask my landlord. Well, you can't actually, but you can ask anybody who knows me. I'm either trying to have a conversation with somebody, or I am playing some type of music, or YouTube, or a video game, or something. Something to focus in on and distract me from my own thoughts. Um, and for a long time, I couldn't figure out why. And I finally figured out why today, actually. So I figured I'd share this with you guys. When I'm alone in my own thoughts, I like to think about, or I don't like to, but my body by default starts thinking about things I'm stressed about, or that should be stressful on a day-to-day basis, but I just kind of tune it out until it's not stressful anymore. Then I'll think about it. And I know it's probably not the healthiest thing in the world to do, but it's what I do. And that's why I constantly have background noise. I Thunderstorms, while they can be my greatest enemy, they are some of my best friends because then I don't have to play anything. If it helps me focus on other things. I either focus on the noise of the sound, or if my dog's with me while one's going on, I'm working on consoling him. You might be able to hear him in the background. I just got home, so he got out of the kennel and he's rolling around enjoying himself. Um, but yeah, I it helps me focus on him or the noise, and then I don't have to think about these things. And there was a job I left, if you've been with the channel for a while, probably about a year ago. I was working as a security guard overnight. And I was by myself in a giant building. And it was nothing but silence. So I either had to have my music playing, or I had to have a video playing or something like that. And that was also the time that I got really depressed and was working my way through it. Um, I don't know how I want to continue that sentence, but yeah, so that's when I first noticed that I really don't like silence, and that's why I left that job. I thought it was because I didn't get enough human interaction. I think that was part of it. I literally saw two people a night, one for like 1 minute, um, when I first got there, and I got to talk to somebody for like 30 minutes when they came to relieve me. And that was it. And it sucked. But now I figured out what it is. I know why I do what I do. And like I said today, my phone died as soon as I left the house. So I had to drive around in silence. I spent time at my family's house. There was a few times I was left alone in silence there. And it wasn't the best time, but I'm getting through it. I think I'm a little bit sadder than I usually am, but there's a lot of stuff that is going on that's very stressful. I wouldn't say I'm depressed. When I was depressed, I had to take a break from this, which sucked because I love doing this. I love talking to you guys. I love seeing, making content for you guys and stuff like that. I know we don't get to interact much, but it's what I love to do. So, just to clarify, I'm not depressed. There was a point in that sentence and then I off-tracked. But, I know what I want to say at this point. I'm sorry. This is unscripted if you can't tell. I just kind of wanted to talk to you guys a little bit. Help you see in the eyes of Reaper. But, yeah, I had the few things that are, stressing me out this week is we've had flooding. And a lot of it. And, the landlord just said the carpet's gotta come out. Not in my room, you can probably see it behind me. My room, thankfully, wasn't touched. The hallway leading here, everything like that. But the living room, where we spend a lot of our time, in fact, one roommate sleeps in there, that carpet has to go. So, a little bit stressed about the flooding. I've been trying to keep on top of it, trying to save the carpet. And with 2 dehumidifiers, 2 fans, where the water is coming in completely blocked off, we could not save the carpet. Which sucks. But, so that was a little bit stressful, but that's also a little bit of a relief that now we won't have to worry about it as much. We can move on with it. Then I'm having some more medical problems. I don't know if they're major or not. I find out tomorrow. So you guys, I'll talk about more of that maybe sometime next week. If it ends up being nothing, I probably won't talk about it. But if it ends up being something big, I will keep you guys informed. And we will talk about it more, of course. But I think that's all I really want to say on that. I really don't have a solution to it. I'm going to try and set some time to where I can sit down, think things out, figure stuff out. Probably with music in the background to keep me calm. But I'm going to try and focus on those things and solve them one at a time. So then that way I don't get like this to where they all come flooding in at once. I get a headache and I have to figure it out on my own terms. You might notice I'm a little bit shaky. That's what stress does to me, I guess. But I'm going to take care of it. And I'm going to keep uploading for you guys. I made a commitment to 2 videos a week. I know it's not 1 a day or 2 a day or anything like that, but 2 videos a week. That is what I want to do, and that is what I'm going to aim to do. There might be days like this to where both videos will be out on the same day. It was a very long week. I didn't have time. And for those weeks, I'm going to apologize. Or there might be weeks that you might see 4 or 5 videos. Who knows? Those will be easier weeks. I don't have anything going on. I got no stress. I just want to sit down and record. I want to stream more as well. It's a lot of fun. I get to interact with whoever pops into the stream. I've actually done it a few times a few weeks ago. I got huge into it. Like, I streamed probably 30 hours in 1 week. It was a lot of fun, and there's a lot of people who came and they enjoyed it, and we talked. But then there was a few times we had like one guy who was trying to troll, and I didn't let it get to me. The classic, hey, Alt F4. No. I was a noob at the game I was playing. I'm not a noob at computers, guys. So I didn't fall for it. I told him that straight out. I was like, look, if you're here to troll, go somewhere else. We're here to have fun and enjoy each other, and that's the community I want to build. I want to build a community with you guys thoroughly involved on what happens with the channel. And obviously, being my channel, I'm going to get the final say in if I do something or not, but I'm going to try and keep an open mind and stuff like that. For example, if a new game comes out that everybody's excited for, and you guys want me to play it, and I have absolutely no interest in the game whatsoever, I will probably look into the game some more, see if it's something I could make content on, and if not, the video won't be uploaded. But that's gonna be at the end of this one, because I'm just rambling at this point about random stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed this, whatever it is, and I hope you guys enjoyed the other video that is gonna be uploading while I record the next episode for next week. So, thank you so much for watching, and peace.